Oh!
Technically, the story is over. This is finished. So whatever you want to do now is like loose ends.
Well, yeah, but hang on a second. Now, even though the game story-wise is over, the credits haven't rolled yet. So hold that thought for a second.
What are you gonna do?
I mean, you can.
Wait.
No.
What?
Don't do what I think you're gonna do.
Oh, you're gonna change
Come
the
on,
armor.
man.
At least I don't know. Maybe change it to something different, like the Spartan armor or something. His sign of like letting go or something. I don't know.
Fine. You know
I
what?
didn't mean full chest out, but okay.
You know what? Let's go with classic Kratos. Not what I was trying to do. Why do you not like the fur coat?
I
I
do like
do.
the fur coat, but we've just seen it too much.
Man, shut up.
It's kind of like, imagine this. You wear the same outfit every day. Like you wash it though, yeah, but like you wear the same outfit every day though.
My dude, I don't have to imagine that. I literally do that every day. Nasty. Anyway,
You know what? Continue. The credits are rolling. We're done here.
no, we're not.
You see the credits right there. You want to go pet Fenrir, no?
No. I think in total I have 4 quick things I want to do.
You want to go
Which-
to the funeral?
Which thankfully not all of them take forever.
You want to go to the funeral, don't you?
Yes.
Okay, let's do that at least.
Yeah, I can respect the funeral thing.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen. A Vanir goddess, your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept. Kratos. She hates me.
Because there are a few
She
things
will
that
be
I have a
a
huge
problem
feeling
for us.
you didn't know
Better
that you
we
can
find
do.
her than she finds us.
Such as
I'm not telling you.
so much secrecy.
And then I say that I wouldn't be the Riddler.
Mm-hmm.
Who is a person that you trust very much?
Depending on what exactly.
And what scenario are we talking about here?
In real life?
We can hold a
That's
few
a good
dozen on
question.
cap. Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
That's a very good question.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
I appreciate that.
This
We'll
is
bring all the
technically the
supplies
first
we can,
time these
although
two meet.
It won't be much.
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Anyone who's able
Yes,
can
it
head
is.
out for extra supplies.
Because I don't think Sif
Seer and-
actually met Kratos. I don't know why, but Kratos walking around with with all this without actually having something to hold, it just looks funny, you know?
I mean, he did that in the previous God of War.
Yeah, but
Kind of hold the blades in a different way.
man's
to
like,
first?
are you okay?
You could take
I'm
care of any
freezing.
lingering business in the realms.
Or investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Either way, we're with you, brother.
Okay, now we need to talk to.
Lunda also mentioned us doing a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in
That?
Svartalfheim. I'd like to go.
So we're gonna record like Brock funeral, or is this just like a step?
This is like I suppose this episode would be called like post finale. Okay, first things first, we go here.
For if you do another thumbnail for it, the post finale should just be like all three of us sitting on the edge of like at the edge of a wall or somewhere in the snow with all our weapons on the side to say we're just looking around.
Yeah, because up to this point the thumbnail was, you know, my character as Kratos, but then I'm like, okay, so what comes after that? This whole opening door thing is just... Okay, first things first.
The fact that you could just still walk in here. I feel like Sindri would be the first to kick you out.
If we really would, they wouldn't it? I think now she will talk about it.
I wonder
Probably,
if Sindri
yeah.
will ever come back. Can this place ever feel like a home after what happened here?
I never thought I'd miss their bickering. But it's really not the same place without those two, is it?
We will maintain it until his return.
Okay, so that's one thing. Basically taking care of the house.
So does that mean Sindri just doesn't live there?
I guess? Question mark?
Oh, good,
Hello,
you're here.
Ratatoskr.
Hello, Master Kratos.
What is it you want?
It has come to my attention that Nithog has been slain, and as a result, her offspring have been let loose into the...
What of it?
Unfortunately, the little rascals are certain, in time, said, in order to... I believe you'll find out... Use this...
You mean to say you'd raise them by yourself?
Indeed. I have no small experience managing extreme personalities. Compared to wrestling with my emotions in the most literal of senses, I dare say raising a handful of lean worms will be a walk in the park. Say, have you a moment for another piece of important business?
No. So basically what this guy just gave us is a pouch of all the whatchamajigs. Okay?
I'm listening.
Notice how Asgard is no longer available?
Yeah, because it's destroyed. It doesn't exist anymore.
Okay, I can't for the life of me remember which way is... I can't remember which realm is the ice one. No.
It'd be Helheim. What's the ice one?
Been there. Helheim. Basic one. Here we are. I need to stop dropping that. My girl said, how did you manage to find the temple? We jumped. You jumped? Anyway, Blade. So,
You fell asleep.
yes. So you see this, right?
The Raven tree.
Yeah,
There
these
is.
are all. Yeah, these are
Is
basically all the
this-
ravens.
Ravens.
Not the
we've been
ones.
destroying.
Yeah,
Odin's little spies.
but this is not why we're here. This is why we're here.
Look
Actually,
there.
no. I think.
That path wasn't there before, was it?
No.
Might be worth exploring then.
What's this?
Ah, a memory of war. You could use this as a training arena if you like. You'll just be fighting the recollections of enemies. They won't be able to harm you.
Oh yeah, you can also do this.
You can pick your companions.
You know what? Fuck it. Out of sheer curiosity.
Thor.
How'd that even work? Thor is dead.
And Atreus is not here anymore.
But Atreus is alive.
To the left.
Yo, this is just like they let go of the killed.
This is what we were hoping was gonna happen.
You can see the size of it.
I think if you go near this thing, you can call it off. Yes. So yeah, you can do that. Which is
Oh no, when it says spawning arena, I thought it was like, for example, like fighting against Thor again.
no. Now, I don't know how you can...
Hey, we got a matter to discuss.
I know what she wants, I'm not talking to her. But I think if you...
Free are we. Free of the fun.
Oh yeah, depending on how many ravens you kill, the more of these you can unlock.
The father. Odin, I presume?
I don't know, but there's definitely something
But
more
yeah, the
going
game.
on here.
Yeah.
I think somewhere around here you can actually hear Surtur's wife crying because she knows what happened. And frankly, it makes sense that she would
Hang
be
on a
very
minute.
upset
Is
about
this a
this.
prison?
It would seem so.
Let's continue. Might be something useful inside.
Now, TK and Blade. This is a
Yes.
prison, right?
Right.
TK, have you done this part?
Your master is no more. Be at peace.
They don't
You're
care.
You're gonna free the actual tier.
Yes.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
The Einherjar survived.
I'm aware that you can
Perhaps some
rescue
of
the
the
actual
inmates
tier.
did as well.
Let us find out.
Because apparently you cannot do this unless you complete the story.
I see.
There's also a little bit of a stupid puzzle that you have to deal with, but whatever.
Don't forget, you have Freya on your team.
I know.
You froze them.
Oh. A boot to the head.
That door, you can open it.
Yeah, I can guess so.
I was talking about that door over there.
Yep. Yeah, I guess if they have a level 10 over their head, it means that they are more busted than they should be.
Careful, brother. You're covered in bifrost.
No. Nope.
You're trying to get onto that side, is it?
Yes.
Odin hid something here. I know. We should
Wait,
find a way to
I
the
know.
cell on the other side.
There should theoretically be a chain this way as well, but whatever. Can't we move this thing around?
Trying to go lower or higher?
Lower, but I don't actually know how to. Okay, so this helps me go down, like so. Then I guess I can bring both of these on the same side, but it gets a little complicated. Like so. Then I need to bring that one further down. Like so, I think. Yeah. We're not still behind the locked doors, are we? No, no, here he is.
Freya, I can't believe it.
Wait,
Don't worry, no illusions this time.
This is the real one.
that can't be. Lord Tyr.
Is this an illusion?
No, brother. No, I think it's the real deal.
I love how the actual Tyr is just being played off like, oh, okay.
Mir? Is that you, old friend?
In all the important ways, aye.
There was such a commotion. If Odin learns what you've done...
Odin is dead.
The realms are at last free.
Odin is dead.
Man's like, Odin is dead. I don't know what you're talking about.
And has not fallen.
So the reign of the Aesir is truly over. That's quite a lot to take in. And you are.
His name is Kratos.
Man's like,
Kratos.
and you are?
I know that name.
Come.
How?
You need real shelter. Food.
No.
Everybody just seems to know who you are.
No, what I need most now, I think, is to reflect on what you've told me. I need space, if you would grant me that.
Very well. Our home is in the realm between realms for the moment. You can find us there.
Funny enough, so you know how this guy said that I need... You know how this guy said
know
I
you from
need...
somewhere. I'm sure it will come back to me.
Until then.
Okay. So you know how this guy keeps saying that that he you know how the real Tyr said I need space.
That was truly him.
I need
I
space.
don't trust anything after what we've been through. But with Odin gone, I've no cause to doubt it.
Our paths will cross again. Of that I'm sure.
God, I hate puzzles.
Where to now?
Yeah, but you wanted this.
Man, shut up. Anyway, now we need to talk to 2 more people. Remember when we went to Brock's and Sindri's house for the first time, and Sindri was like, "Would you like a treat?" And Kurt's like, "I do not want a treat."
Well, now we know what this prison's for. This is where Odin stashed those he would camouflage himself as.
Makes sense.
If you're going to imitate someone, you wouldn't want them walking around.
Why not kill them?
He must need them alive in order to assume them.
Aye. Odin likely wanted Tyr dead for a multitude of reasons, but he knew Tyr would be more useful alive.
Your god of war has truly returned. What now?
He'll want to stretch his legs, I imagine. Imprisonment stokes wanderlust. Not that I need to remind any of us of that.
You need to stop dropping that.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Anyway, now we go to Midgard. And I think it's here? Question mark?
Excuse me.
Midgard. Almost missed it.
There may be ravens to hunt.
Lead the way.
Yo, she said say less.
I'm about to murder some ravens again.
Like, yeah, there might be ravens to murk. Say less.
Say less and just show me the way.
Anyway, portal. Here it is.
How are you in there so deep?
Am I hearing voices again?
Someone's out here.
Now try to guess what this is.
Oh, it's the kid. What's he doing
So-
way out here?
So, remember at the beginning of the game where Odin gave us a coin to pay for the roof? And Kratos
Yeah.
and Kratos suddenly was like, he gave us a coin? Yeah! And he just yeeted it out of existence?
Right.
Yeah.
You are Atreus' friend.
Oh, hi, hey, you're Loki's dad, right? Saw you at the whole Ragnarok thing. I'm Skilder.
The lad who's been organizing the displaced Midgardians. What are you doing?
Oh, Loki told me this story about Odin inviting him to Asgard and giving him an Aesir coin that you threw away, and well,
I found
thought I'd
it.
come here and see if I could find it. And I did, if you can believe it. But, it's kind of stuck, because you're, like, crazy strong, apparently. I'm sorry, did you want to keep it?
No. It is yours.
You sure? It's probably really valuable. I mean, that's not why I'm after it, but if I were gonna sell a genuine Asgardian artifact touched by at least 3 gods, I'd expect that'd fetch, well...
Quite a price.
A whole lot. Probably enough to buy my own boat. Set out, make my fortune.
The coin is yours. Good luck to you.
Thanks. You too. And, if you see Thrud, never mind.
He clearly likes Thrud.
Yeah. Also, yeah, this is where this guy... Funny enough, he
Sure we
actually...
shouldn't help him out.
He needs to feel he earned it. Let him do so.
Funny enough, he actually gets it. Eventually.
Shouldn't we help him? No, let him do it. It'll be more rewarding.
Man said, shouldn't we help him? Let him earn it.
Let him earn it. He'll feel more value upon doing so.
Because let's be honest, what is something worth if you haven't earned it, you know?
Uh-huh, you would know about that, considering what you did in this game.
Man, shut up.
Is it the funeral now?
No.
To Vanaheim, then.
Sounded like Lady Sif managed to convince the old boar to shelter the Aesir refugees.
It was his idea.
Oh?
To foster peace among the Vanir and Aesir.
That's Brilliant.
Keep losing that axe,
Shifty
don't you?
bastard must be trying to prove he can out-diplomat me.
At least he's not convincing her to marry someone, like some other diplomats would.
Low blow.
Ooh.
A deservedly low blow, Your Majesty.
Anytime.
My man said, fuck, I'm dying.
Yo, was that funny for you?
My mom basically said, yo, low blow, you know that? She's like, anytime. Anytime, any place. Hang on a second. Here we are. Remember him?
Remember who?
Back
Oh,
to
the dude who
Midgard, I
fell
see.
off?
Odin's raven spies still dwell there.
That too.
I'm with you.
That is not a short mission. It's quite a long mission if you try to do that one.
I thought you just walk up to him and you talk to him after the game.
No, you could go straight back for him after that one mission of the main story.
We're heading back to Charlie?
Yes.
He's not going to be very happy with me.
No.
Remember him?
Oh yeah, the tortoise.
Tortoise.
Charlie.
I love how when she asked, when Atreus asked her, he's like,
I'm sorry,
he's like, how did you and the turtle came to be? And Freya's like, well, he was the only person who, you know, cared for me when I got stranded here, so, you know.
I have no excuse for neglecting you.
So you're telling me
I
we
will do
can't
my
talk
best
to
to
the,
earn it.
so you're telling me we can't just talk to the dude who jumped off? Okay?
I'm listening.
We can't just talk to the dude who walked off?
Which dude?
The dude who jumped on the two dragons with the sword. Like it's a whole mission.
Nah, it's a whole mission. You don't just talk to him because you have to like get to him, and he's like guarded by some dragons. It's a whole long process. It will not be like an end game thing.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Let's not do that. Anyway, Niflheim. I'm assuming Niflheim is the. I think at least it's the desert place. Could be wrong, but let's check. Blade, are you still here?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. I need to stop doing this. Even though I like Ratatoskr, I absolutely hate him in spite. Wrong place. This makes more sense. Do you know what you find there?
I look
What?
forward to exploring Alfheim and not having to fight elves.
Oh? What makes you think that's an option?
They've united, haven't they? What possible reason would they have to attack us?
Sorry to say, but there are still plenty of elves out in the Barrens eager for conflict.
But why? Freyr united them. They fought together at Ragnarok.
For those who have spent their lives in combat, peace is not always an option.
My man basically said peace is not an option.
Not in this time, and not now.
Hi, Kratos.
There she is.
Wait a bloody moment. Is that?
Thor's hammer and his daughter.
I'll make you proud, Dad.
What's she doing way out here?
Bye bye.
Good for her.
So she is able to wield the hammer now.
Yes. Now, hang on a second.
Freya, something is on your mind. What is it?
Freyr's sword. I'm glad he got it back.
Odin stole it?
Not quite. It couldn't be stolen. It had to be given freely. Freyr had it forged in his younger days, imbued with its own motives and passion. For centuries, he swore he would only
But enough of that for now.
Well, then we're gonna find out what happened with that story now.
Nope. Also, I think there's like an in-between realm that we will not bother with now. Look, we would have a lot more time to do this, but I think we need to, you know, get to the basic shit.
We still have unfinished business there.
What do you mean by
We
basic
still have to
shit?
find Durlin's missing hammer.
Sounds like a plan.
No, we are not there to help Danny DeVito.
Bruh.
But look, I was gonna do like a couple of side missions, like the giant jellyfish in the desert, and there's I don't know if you've done it, there's like this one mission in a shattered realm, I don't remember which realm, where basically, remember when Thor said that his fight with Kratos, the whole hammer thing, you know, the hammer and axe creating a lightning sculpture, you know, it looked familiar.
Mm.
And Kratos is like, what are you talking about? And Kratos is like, and Odin is, I can't English. And Thor is like, it's like, don't worry about it. And they keep fighting. Yeah, if you go to that realm that I can't remember, you find out that, remember how Faye, she kept saying to Kratos that she also has done stuff that she doesn't talk about?
Yes.
Yeah, she fought Thor originally. Because if you go to that realm, you find the exact same sculpture of, you know, electricity. And you have like an entire side mission where a ghost basically tells you that, oh yeah, the thing that we did with Thor, where Thor suddenly arrived and he said, let's fight, and we fought and everything got obliterated in the process. Yeah, apparently Faye went through the exact same thing at some point. Like, she was minding her own business, suddenly Thor attacked her, they fought, they created a knife sculpture, and they never talked about it again.
I've already seen it.
Okay, just, yeah, for context, just in case. And this is where I think the important stuff is.
What is wrong?
No, nothing. It's just, don't know if you've heard, but we're gonna say goodbye to Brock in Svartalfheim.
A funeral?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're meeting at Rab's Tavern in Niedervalier.
We will be there.
Now that is a side mission. Well, it's not even a side mission. It's a, I don't think it's even a side mission. It's a legit quest, because if you do it, the game ends, like the credits roll, you know?
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about.
I can't for the life of me remember where we are. Okay.
You told me about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelger.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Mimir, what exactly did you promise the large bird?
Oh, nothing too horrifying. It's just that she'd like to...
Oh yeah, I did that whole thing by myself when no one was watching.
I've already done this mission.
Retire? Hell's Eagle wants to retire?
Indeed. And
oh yeah, this is something that a lot of people are saying that might play a role in the next game. The giant blade. Remember the giant eagle we met in Hell? Blade.
Oh, I have my mic muted.
But yeah, remember the giant eagle we met at Hell?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently that thing wants to retire, and apparently Mimir is gonna take its place.
Don't ask me what she expects to do with her free time. I assure you there is no reassuring answer.
Can she even do that? Not be held?
Apparently so.
Am I going the right way?
She just requires relief. Someone else to step in and become hell, as it were.
Not exactly an office many would wish to occupy.
Aye. Terrible
But you
weather,
are you.
Infinite hours, and the possibility of unleashing terrible mischief on the realms if they're careless. Or worse, if they aren't completely trustworthy.
But if she were to leave without a replacement?
Complete chaos.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry I asked.
Would you want that job?
No. That's not even a question.
Just watch over dead people coming in and going out?
This is why Hades got so cranky in the Hercules.
Man said, how's things in the underworld? You know, a little fog, a little dark, and, you know, hey, full of dead guys, what you gonna do?
Did they have an agenda?
I do not doubt they held their own interests first. But in my experience, they could be easily fooled by their own prophecies.
Would that be a specific
I have a feeling I am going the wrong way in every way.
Once, I sought the Oracle for a means to break my bondage to Ares.
Oh, there we go.
One priestess had visions that showed her Olympus would be brought to ruin by the god of war. Therefore, she helped me.
Yo, Blade.
Intended to undermine Ares and protect her
You hearing
realm.
this?
She did not foresee that I would kill him and take his office. In the end, I proved her vision of doom correct.
So the Oracle herself brought about the very future she hoped to avoid. I'm so very relieved we didn't do the same.
My mom basically brought up the whole, you know, she brought up the whole, did you ever try to goof around with fate? He's like, well, there was that one time. There was the time when I was foretold that the god of war will bring down Olympus.
You may tell a story, if you wish.
Am I preferable to silence at last? Day. I'm touched. But since you mention it, there has been one on my mind of late. It goes back to my earliest days, when I had little more to do than observe the mortal.
We will finish later.
What was the point of making that story then?
Man said, shut up.
Hold. We'll finish it later.
Here. So we need to go here. Why am I sidewalking?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yo, where's my dog sidewalking? Perfect.
I came by and took out an Einherjar patrol. Area should be clear.
I was gonna ask, what the fuck happened?
Guess an occupying army is as good as a lockdown for tamping down foot traffic.
Profane alternate lyrics to my ballads. Absolutely disgusting.
Fun fact.
But now I wish I could remember some of them.
Fun fact. That dude who plays the music is also the dude who made the music for this game.
Huh.
Like he's actual, you know, the game's music composer.
The paperwork that man
Hey,
created
DeVito.
for me, I had to build a chest just for his violations. A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster. Once, he taught me a slightly easier method of wire pulling, and from that day on called me his apprentice.
I had that happen to me.
A true arsehole he was. gods, I'm gonna miss him.
Hi. Y'all made it. Just about to send him off.
Of course we were gonna make it. Do you think maybe we should wear a little something more... not so
You just want an
buck-ass...
excuse to wear the... You just want an excuse to wear the coat.
My dude, not to be rude, but I don't think going to a funeral in chest out seems right, you know?
We don't even
I'm
have.
I'm not talking about the chest out. You just want to wear the black coat.
We don't even have a suit or any formal to wear.
I mean, in previous games, you could wear a tuxedo in one of them.
Yeah.
Just wearing a tuxedo just sounds wrong.
So what's the most formal thing we have?
I don't know, everything we have looks kinda meh.
Just put the coat on. I know you want to.
I require your services, sorcerer. Why, so you can have my power? Now what gave you that idea? That was basically Shao Kahn being like the most ironic person ever. He's like saying, Shang, I need your Sindel requires your assistance. And he's like, why, so you can give her my power? And Shao Kahn is like, now what gave you that idea? Okay, fuck. Well, he was fun when he instant transmissioned behind the desk. The first time we came across him, I found it ironic that he called us a son of a bitch. He never did have any manners when it came to cleaning. Guys, I'm running out of words here. Help me out.
I don't know what you want me to say. You practically said everything I was going to say. He was a friend. Good blacksmith. Got a good laugh out of all of us every once in a while when he came up with those silly jokes.
Could have used the book for manners.
But if he didn't, he wouldn't be as funny.
In all probabilities, he would
change a thing.
I have a huge feeling if I gave him a book for manners, he would in all probabilities use it to light up the stove.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sverd Sands. It's, in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Yeah, because they can all just instant transmission then. Wouldn't it make sense just to take us with you?
Normally, yes. Like, this guy basically said, oh, don't worry, we will... Excuse me, we were in a moment!
Shield strike, now!
Careful, brother! You're covered in my blood! Shake it off, man! You've got this!
Behind you, incoming!
Well done. Well, I don't suppose more violence in the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
No.
True.
Why do I have a Yo, I'm just imagining, like, we're trying, you know, to have, like, a moment of, you know, silence and, you know, of memory and stuff like that, and suddenly this one rando appears out of nowhere and we're like, Excuse me?
Use a shield strike!
Anyway. What is a scenario to you that really made you cry in a video game?
Nothing has come close enough to get me to cry in a video game.
You know me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't mean that in the sense of like you know which, I just say that you know me.
It's difficult. If it's the only thing that's ever got me close to crying in an anime is probably the Going Merry, and that's about it.
Yeah, we know about that.
Are you lost?
I just did a whole circle.
Yeah, because I don't even hear you.
Oh, they actually... Okay. Wow, these fuckers really did instant transmission.
Okay, it's going down, so we're going the right way now. Never mind, it's going back up. Check your map.
No, we are going the right way. It's here. Yeah, Blade, remember when Kratos died and he actually saw his family? But he couldn't hold on to them because he had a mission?
I think so, yeah.
Fucking quick time event to push away your daughter, like what the hell?
Oh.
I don't think he's told. His son.
Pointing it back!
Calm and reasonable.
Very calm and reasonable.
I never understood why in this game everyone gets, like, done dirty.
What do you
Like,
mean?
Thor was about to, Thor was about to have his redemption arc, and then suddenly the game said, nah.
Damn it.
What is wrong?
I should have changed. Sewn some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
We're fine. The dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
He would not care in the slightest.
He'd pair up in his own clothes if he
You've got
probably
me
could.
thinking
He'd
of what I
probably
might
pair in
look
his
like with some
box.
jewellery around my neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Thanks for trying.
This man gets gold drip in his beard. I'm done.
It's not impossible.
I know it's not impossible, but if I actually see that, man, oh man. He wants to up his risk just being ahead.
Now, I'm not saying Curtis is slow when he's running, but he's definitely run faster.
There they are, brother.
Hmm.
Oh,
Okay,
come on,
TK,
surely you'll
Blade,
be
we're
along.
both
It's his
here.
brother.
Let's hope so.
Okay.
Loss can do things to a man.
Blade.
You made it. We can begin.
Blade fell asleep again, didn't he? Or his mic is muted again. Anyway.
Well, time for the funeral.
Okay, let's finally end this game.
Wow, Sindri, you're not even gonna see your brother off? That's crazy.
For a great man has fallen today. A warrior, a blacksmith, a brother, a friend.
Oh, you did show up.
I have a huge feeling Brock would have done the exact same thing.
You would have. Oh, so that's where you got that picture from. Divide Music. I know. Now I want to see where you got that picture from.
Who?
Divide Music. He made a song about this.
Huh.
It's called "I'll Be Right Beside You."
You know what this reminds me?
She's
it
missing
remind
an
you
eye,
of?
I just realized that.
Sentry.
It reminds me of Stoic. It reminds me of Stoic's funeral.
You'll never forgive them.
Never. Maybe he will eventually.
I don't think eventually he's
But-
gonna cut it this time.
Yeah, but not anytime soon. Like, it's not like Freya.
A hole.
Because this time it was our fault.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
Yeah, remember the thing Brock kept asking and Mimir couldn't figure it out? That was the answer.
What was the answer they said?
The question
It gets
was...
bigger.
Yeah, Brock asked him, what is something that gets bigger the more you take away? And Mimir couldn't figure that out. The answer was terrible.
A hole.
And ladies and gentlemen, that was God of War 5. As always, I have with me Blade and DK, who were kind of coming and going as the recordings went on.
Timing was just not the essence in my head, was it?
Indeed, nuts. But we had a good time on this game.
Anyway, let's hope that in the next game I will not mod everything to make things easier.
Hey people, you can put in the chat if you doubt or agree or believe.
No, you guys tell me if we should literally punish this man next time if he tries to do anything like that again. I will not forgive that. The 1,000,000 points he decided. Nah, I'm good.